Hi guys, this is the official handle for Rewaza Farms. My name's Vincent Orodero and I am the founder of Rewaza Farms. I'm proud to be a farmer. You might be asking, what does Rewaza stand for? Rewaza is a blend of two different words from two different languages. Re means redo in English, Waza means think in Swahili. So combined, that gives you the word rethink. So we'd like to rethink our farming process away from the theory that we learned. We'd like to improve on farm mechanization. We'd like to embrace farm innovation. So, what will you gain? What do you stand to benefit by following us, by subscribing to our handle? We'll be sharing educational content and educational material in the field of farming. We'll be sharing my success story. I will succeed in this venture. So, you'll be able to watch my inspirational story from when I started. That is, from when I did my first land preparation, from how and when I decided to select the land, and what are the factors that I considered when I was selecting the land. You'll be able to follow through. You'll be able to learn from our experts. We'll have a team of experts here. For our structure, we'll have a full-time agronomist. We'll have a full-time nursery management expert. They'll guide you on how to set up your nurseries and your seed beds. So you do stand to gain. I'll give you a backstory. This is not my first year of farming. This is actually, I'm 1.5 years old into farming. I started my farming project in Malaa. That is along Kangundo Road, on your way to Tala. There I was farming crops for export. I did basil, I did chili. I was also doing crops for the local market. I was doing indigenous vegetables. That is your managu, your terere, your kunde. I also did exotic greens. That is your spinach, your skuma, and your kales. That is kales is skuma. So that is what I was doing. So one of the issues I was facing, or one of the challenges or hurdles that I faced in Malaa is that I was only farming on 1.5 acres. There was no more room for expansion. Another hurdle, I was sourcing water from a borehole that we did, and the yield was quite dismal. It was only doing 1,300 liters per hour, and it could only abstract 1,300 liters for only 3 hours. So that's about 3,900 liters. That's about 4,000 liters in a day. That was not viable for proper commercial production of vegetables. That is why we are here. Where are we? This is Goliba. We're in Goliba. Goliba is a town on your way to Garissa, just before you get to Yatta. That is along Garissa. Here we'll be embarking on a new farming project. We'll be farming 18 acres farmland. It is divided in blocks. Here we are on the 8-acre block. So the 8-acre block is at the highest point of the farm. And then we have a 2-acre block joined to the 8-acre block. And then we have a 5-acre block and then a 3-acre block at the lowest point. That is the lowest, and that's the closest to the river. What river are we using? We're using River Chania to irrigate our field. River Chania is the river that you cross over the bridge on your way to Blue Post. That is a thicker area. So this is the same river that you see crossing Del Monte Fields. It drains in Masinga Dam to join Tana River. So this is where we'll be doing our production. Why are we here? We are here because of the climate. It's a hot place, which is favorable and conducive for horticulture. We have enough water. The soils are good. These are well-drained soils, a bit sandy, but we have water to irrigate. And the soils, like this 8-acre block, it's been a long time since it was farmed. So since any crops were cultivated here, it's taken some time. So the farm is rich in organic matter, as you can see. The farm is also rich in nutrients from the stopovers that were left here by the previous owner. That is the maize stalks that were left here by the previous owner. So what are we going to do here? We'll be doing the main crops. That is, we'll be doing cabbages. We'll be doing spinach and skuma. We'll be doing indigenous vegetables. We'll be doing tomatoes. We'll be doing onions. We'll also be doing green peppers. We'll have greenhouses here that I'm relocating from my other farm. There, the basil I was doing on the greenhouse production, together with the capsicum. I was doing red and yellow capsicum. That's the colored capsicum. So we'll also set them up here, and that is what we'll do, the colored capsicum in the greenhouse. So there is that. Stay tuned, definitely. How do we plan on doing this project? We plan on developing it in phases. So we'll start with the 8-acre block. We'll be here to see. That is land preparation, land clearing, setting up the structure, setting up the first staff portal. What did I consider when setting up the first staff portal? Why is it important to have a staff portal on site? I'll give you all that information to the best of my ability. We will have experts here on the field. That is our organizational structure. We will have agronomists. We will have a full-time agronomist. We will have a full-time farm manager who are well versed in this field of agriculture, who are well experienced and have a lot of experience on crop management, nutrient management, pest management. You'll be able to ask questions and we will respond promptly. Engage with us at the comment section. If you have issues in your farm, if you have pests in your field, if you have fungal diseases in your field, you'll be able to advise from the knowledge that these experts have. What else will you stand to gain by being here with us? Once we are done with the cultivation, we will engage you and we will show you how we are going to source for market, where we are going to source for market. Because we do not want you to cultivate your crops and have an issue taking your crops to the market because you don't know where to take them. We will be able to advise on that. We will show you practically where we are going to be taking your crops to market, and you will be able to take your crops yourself. That is upon you adopting how we will be doing. That is how we're going to be cultivating our crops, if it will please you. So that is what we'll be doing. We'll also be doing farm visits. You'll be able to visit your farm. We'll be doing, we're going to make this a model farm. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be partitioned and divided into blocks, equivalent blocks of the same acreage. So we're going to partition this whole farm into half an acre block. That will give us about 36 blocks in total. So that 36 blocks, we're going to do a weekly production program. So a weekly routinely program that we're going to follow through. That means every week we'll be transplanting, every week we'll be propagating seed, every week we're going to be weeding, every week we're going to be top dressing something, every week we're going to be harvesting. That is the schedule we're going to create here. And you will definitely stand to gain. Be it you're a first-time farmer, be it you're an enthusiast, be it you're a veteran. For the veterans, share the knowledge, share your experience with us. We'd like to learn and grow from your experience. So that is Rewaza Farms. This is a journey that I hope you'll join in. You'll be able to come and board with us and see how we're going to practically come from the baby steps, from ground zero to when we're going to make our first sales and when we're going to be able to tell you we have succeeded in this venture we are trying to embark on. So thank you. Like this channel, follow this channel, subscribe to this channel, be it you're watching on YouTube. There will be a lot to gain for you. Thank you.